All right, this Thursday, a free community forum will address the issue of substance abuse in southeastern Michigan. It also hopes to help those in an effort to overcome addiction. Now, it's going to be the second time Community Care Services has put on the Reality of Recovery Forum. And here to talk about it this morning is Jill Blackson, Deputy Director of Community Care Services, and Sheldon Hill, a recovering addict who is now a youth mentor and motivational speaker. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
I'd like to start with you first. How long have you been clean?
15 years. 15 years in long-term recovery.
And 15 years is a long time. Is there a secret to how you have been able to remain clean?
Servitude, consistency in serving the community, giving back to the community.
And at what point did you decide I need help?
Wow. My mom walked me to her front door, told me she didn't want me there anymore. She wanted her dentist back. And then 2 weeks later, I ended up in front of the judge for the last time. He brought it to my attention that I had been booked 77 times, facing 22 and a half to 30 years in prison. He gave me 6 months in the county jail and promised me if I ever came back, I would do that 22 and a half to 30. Been 15 years since I've been in front of a judge.
All right, well, congratulations. Obviously, it takes a lot of work to turn your life around, and it sounds like you've done a miraculous job.
I didn't do it by myself.
And that brings us to the Reality of Recovery Forum. Jill, tell us a little bit about the forum and what can people expect?
Well, first of all, we have people like Sheldon and other people who are either in recovery themselves or experts in the field, along with Frank Turner, who will be sharing his story and moderating our event. So they can expect to get a lot of information and hopefully a lot of support to know that, first of all, recovery is possible. Sheldon is a testament to that, and so will all the other panelists speak to that. We want people to know there is hope, there is recovery out there for them.
Now, where is it and when is it? Because there may be some people going either they need help or they have a loved one that needs help. What's the first step that people need to take to get assistance?
Yeah. Well, first they can come to our event, and that is on Thursday night at Wayne County Community College Downriver Campus. It's a free event. They can go to our website to register for that. And then I think the first step is just reaching out, and I know Sheldon can speak a lot to that on Thursday as well. It's just saying, I want to get help and reaching out, somebody.
How widespread is substance abuse here in southeastern Michigan?
Oh gosh, I don't know the exact numbers, but I know nationwide you're talking over 20 million individuals suffer from some sort of addiction. Right. So Michigan is no different than any other state. It's a problem.
Now tell us a little bit about what you have been doing since you've been clean and about your efforts to help other people.
I'm a contract director for the Detroit Wayne Mental Health Authority, and I am a peer recovery support program director for Judge Greg Mathis at the Community Center. And I sit on the board of directors for a human trafficking program. So we focus on giving back. I'm a recovery coach, and so therefore I work with individuals with addiction, helping them look at things in their lives that have become barriers, removing those barriers.
If someone says, I'm interested in taking the steps towards recovery, but I'm afraid, what would you tell that person?
No need to be. A lot of us were when we began, but they're 12-step programs, and we have sponsors that help walk us through the first steps in recovery. We have mentors that we use that are there for us. I mean, I can contact a person like Jill and other organizations, and they help, they refer.
So no need for fear, no need for embarrassment. Take that first step.
Take the first step, please.
Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on your sobriety for 15 years and all the work you do. And Jill, thank you so much for bringing this issue to our attention once again this morning.